So I'm Rob from RJ Fabrication out of Hesperia, California.
But we're about to announce the Final Four, also known as the class champions. So these are the winners in each class. Four-wheel drive and off-road. The winner is?
I don't know.
Rob Lindsay in his 1949 Willys pickup.
Really appreciate the craftsmanship and the workmanship on the vehicle.
Yeah, it's gonna go get destroyed, and yeah, it technically is a waste of work, almost, but not in my eyes. When it leaves here, I want it to be the best that it can possibly be. Mike invited me down here to tour the facility and have your mechanics put some of the stuff on the truck and see how I like it. I'm known for building high-end luxury pre-runner off-road trucks. We also have a division that does a lot of high horsepower street cars, drag race cars, stuff like that, but I think we're more known for the off-road trucks.
What are your thoughts on Kryptonite's facility?
The facility blew my mind. Like, I had no idea that, you know, it was this high-tech, and it's super high-tech. I didn't know it was this large of an operation, so it's funny how you just kind of get these preconceived notions of what you think something might be like. I thought maybe, you know, two buildings, they're working on stuff over here, making some stuff over here. It's just way far beyond that. Tons of CNC machines. They have a fab shop that, you know, one of the things I realized today is pretty much all their employees drive trucks. And so if you're constantly driving the vehicle that you're making products for, I mean, how cool is that? Because you know every little tiny tick, every day-to-day thing, anything that can possibly go wrong with them, and you're constantly improving on that vehicle with the product that you're producing. So, I mean, it's just a win all the way around. So, good quality stuff. Everything I seen today, man, we couldn't even do it better ourselves. It's very, very good. It's good stuff.
What truck do you drive?
I have a 22 Duramax, 2500, and so love the truck. It's just a really good truck. I came off of the gas truck, so obviously I'm gonna love the diesel torque. Mike, we got to talking, and he realized that I have one of the trucks that he makes products for, and so he reached out to me and said, hey, it'd be cool, let's see if we can put some of our stuff on and see if you're impressed with it, which I already looked at the quality, I already knew I was gonna be. And so he actually sent the stuff to me, and I haven't had time to put it on, so he invited me down here to tour the facility and have your mechanics put some of the stuff on the truck and see how I like it. So let's unbox them. I don't even actually know what all the stuff is, so let's unbox it and see what we got. Right out of the box, pun intended. Everything's stapled together, which I like, because, you know, UPS, they treat things like a football sometimes. Sorry, UPS guys, but you know it's true. Super nice upper control arms. So we got nice urethane bushings, really good thick center collar. That's super important. Looks like it has, holes for Zerk fitting, so they're greasable, they're serviceable. Welds are killer looking. Powder coating super nice. Labels nice. Again, like I said, I just toured this facility, so I mean, we can't make a better product ourselves, and we make custom one-off badass pieces. So super impressed. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, so we got a center link kit. Wow, that's heavy. So that's good quality stuff. I'm not sure exactly what material that we're using here, but I can tell it's very solid and very dense. So very, very strong stuff. Looks like we probably have some Loctite here, and we have some tie rods. Yeah, wow, super nice stuff. Nice jam nuts. The indentation so you can know left from right. Wow, I'm impressed. Super nice stuff. Yeah, very, very cool, very cool. Like I said, we already kind of pre-opened some of this stuff a little bit, but I haven't pulled it out. Everything's stapled really good so you don't lose your product. Looks like, lower ball joints. So lower press-in ball joints. I heard that, if you have some of the older Chevys, the ball joints seem to last a long, long time, but some of the newer Chevys, just where they're being manufactured at, they're not quite as good as the older ones. So it's good to know it's gonna have a good, strong ball joint in that thing. So, all right, so last box here. Again, super attractive leaflet there. Most people haven't made stuff or produced stuff, but just to even do this kind of stuff, man, it's a big deal actually. Like, when you buy a product and you get just a handwritten note, and that's happened to me before. It just sucks. And so to see this kind of quality, it's pretty awesome. So let's see what's in here. And it says we got some brackets right here. Looks like we have an idler arm. Wow. Looks like it's got bearings in it, press seal. That's probably the nicest idler piece I think I've ever seen, actually, going on a factory vehicle that's not custom one-off made or something. So, and then it looks like we have the bolt kit for it as well. So it looks like it comes with everything that you need just to install. So very bitchin', very, very cool. And looks like this is the pitman arm itself, most likely. Yep, pitman arm, splined master key inside here. Super heavy duty, nice looking piece. You can always tell when you can't move the ball joint or the taper around that it's good and solid and tight. So greasable fitting as well. Very, very cool. Very nice stuff. So this is the actual idler arm that pivots on that center support that I had opened up early. Very, very nicely shaped, good quality. Not sure if it's anodized or powder coated, but very, very nice stuff. So yeah, super excited to get this stuff on the truck. I have about 80,000 miles on my truck now, so it's probably due. You know, you may not notice it over time as you're driving something, that things get a little bit looser, you know, as time goes on and as the mileage goes on. So it's not like something you would notice if you bought it and then you went right to the day today, 80,000 miles later, you would definitely notice a difference. So over time, you don't notice it as much, but it's definitely looser than it was, I guarantee that. So I'm excited to get in this thing and drive it with everything tightened up and all the good products, all the really good products that Kryptonite makes. So let's get into it.